Well, if this film taught me anything, it's that I should never go into the stock market because I will fail miserably. Hello once again, watchers of Good Movies. My name is Nick Pell and this is once again coming from my apartment. Now today we're going to be talking about the film Equity. This is a film which takes a look at Wall Street, takes a look at the stock market, and focuses on the investors and the people who have to try to convince the investors to invest in new projects, new companies. And Anna Gunn plays one of those people. She plays this person who is trying to get investors interested in a company. It just happens to be this privacy social network company, which is supposed to kind of revolutionize the social network idea of privacy and everything like that. Anna Gunn did a very, very good job in this movie. She plays kind of this she plays a badass in this movie. And I think a lot of that is taken from her role in Breaking Bad, and I really enjoyed seeing some of those aspects brought into this character. And I thought she just did a very, very good job in this movie. She's mean when she needs to be, but there's reason behind it. And I really enjoyed seeing her performance in this movie. James Purify is also in this film. He manages a hedge fund, and he manages many hedge funds. And he is kind of the romantic interest of Anna Gunn's character, and he has his own agenda, which is really interesting. It makes his character kind of stand out. As a result, we have Sarah Megan Thomas also playing Anna Gunn's assistant throughout the film, someone who's not really recognized for all the work that she puts in, and you kind of see that come into conflict with Anna Gunn throughout the course of the film. And then you also have Alyssa Rayner, who is playing someone who is a lawyer trying to investigate white-collar crime. And so we have all these characters coming together, and we have our movie. Now, a lot of this film deals with corruption and scandal. There is a lot of this throughout the course of the film. Corruption within Wall Street, corruption within these little deals which are being done within hedge funds, and it's corruption within a lot of these concepts which I'm personally not very versed in. And I thought that the film explained it all very, very well. It was really interesting to see just events play out, and I thought it did it very, very fluidly, and it did it in a way which made sense and that I could appreciate and really get invested in. This film moves a little bit slow, but it keeps the tension high throughout the course of the whole film, and kept me interested and focused. And I really enjoyed seeing how this whole story played out, seeing the difficulties which arose for Anna Gunn as she's trying to get this company off the ground, try to get them what they want in regards to money, in regards to a price per stock, I think, and things of that nature. It also focuses on basically what it means to be a woman in this industry, because the name of the film is Equity, so it does focus on the idea of women versus men in the business world, in this industry. And one of the things that it does kind of shed some light on, it doesn't focus on it, but it does kind of touch on it, is the idea that she, as a woman, does not have as much, I don't want to say value, but she doesn't have as much of a stance as other men in the company might, and her smaller mistakes have a larger impact than one that a man might make. I also like that it showed multiple looks and different sides of the stock market in this film. You just see it again from just multiple personalities. We see it from a lawyer's perspective, from Anna Gunn's perspective, from a hedge fund person's perspective, just from these multiple different sides, from the investors even. And I really enjoyed that in this movie, and it brought a lot of different realms to it. The other issue that I have with this movie is that it doesn't really feel like it has a resolution, because the film wraps up and it starts showing the end credits, and things happen as a result of the story, but doesn't really have that satisfactory ending. It's like, oh hey, this stuff happened, these are the results, end credits. And so I didn't feel like it had that, just the satisfactory ending that you might have wanted or that you're really expecting by the end of this movie. And so I was a little bit confused by what I was going to feel about it as a result. Ultimately, I did enjoy Equity. I didn't really do a great job explaining the review. I saw this thing at like 11 o'clock this morning, saw two other movies, and saw the last review I'm doing. But I really did enjoy Equity. I thought it was a very good movie. Very good performance by Anna Gunn. It's not going to be something for everybody. I think it's a better movie than The Big Short was. Honestly, I didn't really enjoy that film that much. I thought this one was a much better look at the stock market and a much more interesting film in general. But guys, those are just my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments down below. Did you like it as much as I did? Did you hate it more than I did? Let me know. Like, fair, comment, and subscribe once again if you so choose. I appreciate it immensely. And as always, my people, my name is Nick Pell. And once again, keep on watching.